I think you should get checked again just to be sure.
I'm telling you I'm fine. My heart is fine too. See?
Sorry! Why am I in this scenario with my lovely boss? Well, I'm Hajime Mayama. I work as a secretary to the president of the company. It may sound like a cool job, but…
Mayama, fix the copier after you're done with that.
Okay. In reality, it's more like President Yuka Ueno's assistant. She started this company 2 years ago, but it's not big yet. We only have about 30 employees. This looks like it's gonna take some time.
Mr. Mayama does those kinds of chores even though he's the secretary?
I think he does anything President Ueno asks of him.
Well, we all know who wears the pants in the relationship.
He's not a bad guy, but he's at the bottom of the list of men I'd want as a boyfriend.
I can hear you guys, you know. I knew it. So that's how everyone sees me. The reason why I'm getting pushed around by her is my parents got in an accident when I was in elementary school. It was my distant relatives, the Ueno family, who took me in. You could say it was because I owed them a lot for raising me, but we also grew up together like childhood friends.
Swear your loyalty to me.
Yes, Your Highness.
I think this servant mentality was engraved in me due to us playing queen and knight so often. Then, one day, Yuika, who had served as both my public and private mentor, collapsed. It was an afternoon in the lingering summer heat. President! By the time I arrived, she was lying on the floor, clutching her stomach, her face distorted in pain. It's me, what's wrong? Please call an ambulance!
Understood.
The president was rushed to the hospital in an ambulance and remained there. I went to visit her that day. Excuse me.
Hajime, you came…
How are you feeling?
Not too good.
I see. It's worrying because she has a chronic disease. We talked about the bare minimum of business and I got up from my chair.
You're leaving already?
You should get some rest.
Okay. But come and visit me every day, okay?
Okay. She must be really worried about the company. It's understandable. She has repeatedly stated that now is the time to work harder. I need to get it together on her behalf. See you tomorrow.
I can only hope I'll be in a good enough condition to…
It's been 2 days since she was hospitalized.
Mr. Mayama, we got a call from one of our suppliers saying they couldn't meet the deadline. What do we do?
I got a call from the American company too.
A couple of minor problems occurred at the same time in the company. Please confirm how long it's gonna take.
All right.
And please direct that call to my line.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to visit her today. I called the president's parents to inform them. They said it's fine, that they will visit her. So I decided to focus on work.
Visiting hours are almost over. Why isn't he here yet?
Hajime is busy too.
There should be nothing more important than me. He's probably on a date with his girlfriend. What?
Honey!
Did he move on and find someone else because I don't have long to live?
When I went to visit her the next day, she said,
I heard you went on a date yesterday.
Huh? I was working till late at the office? Well, that's not true. Who told you that? I just missed one day and she was sulking.
I wonder if she can make you happier than me.
Eh?
I'm asking if she loves you more than I do.
Huh? What is she going on about? What are you talking about? I'm your subordinate? We don't have any private relations. I mean, of course I know your parents, but…
You're such a horrible man!
Even though I don't have much time left.
Huh? But the doctor said…
Huh?
The president was in the hospital for examinations, but it turned out everything was fine. It's overeating. Eh? Please tell her to consume expensive meat in moderation. Okay. They believe the reason she collapsed was because she had eaten too much yakiniku the day before. So he will be discharged from the hospital tomorrow. She fell silent when she heard that. She seriously thought she was dying, huh? After a few moments of awkward silence, the president suddenly came to herself.
Hajime,
Yes?
I'm going to have an arranged marriage.
Okay. Wait, what?
Please inform my parents.
Okay. What kind of change of heart is that? I've been with her all this time and I still don't understand her.
I'm glad I'm better and that I'm able to go back to work, but now that I've found out Hajime has a girlfriend, I can't go on like this.
What are you doing?
Checking if you have a fever.
I don't!
But you're against getting matched.
But it can't be helped.
Because you have someone you treasure more.
I think you should get checked again just to be sure.
I'm telling you I'm fine. My heart is fine too. See?
Just sorry. Wait, I'm not in the wrong here.
Just leave already.
As you wish. After that, I told her parents about her wanting to go on arranged marriage meetings. Is how it is.
That's so.
Her mother's reaction was more nonchalant than I expected. I thought she'd be more pleased. Is what I thought because Basa turned down many blind dates in her life.
That's so like her.
Eh? Do you happen to know why she suddenly decided to do so?
Remember, there was a day when you couldn't visit her because you were too busy with work. She was being so noisy, so I told her you were dating your girlfriend.
What? But I don't have a girlfriend.
I know that, but it looks like she didn't. She probably jumped the gun when she heard that. After all, her first love is...
So that's why she was so open to having an arranged marriage. She's very competitive. Does this mean I should pretend to have a girlfriend for the time being? A few days later, she went back to work.
Welcome back, President.
Please don't push yourself.
I'm alright, it was just a checkup. I'm going to take the yakiniku incident to my grave. By the way, where is Hajime? I saw him enter your office earlier.
I see. Thank you.
Hajime?
Good morning.
It's pretty.
Congratulations and welcome back.
Congrats to you too.
Huh?
Now you don't have to visit the hospital anymore.
Please do let me know if you're feeling unwell though.
Thanks. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
Must be about work.
How did you meet your girlfriend?
Huh?
Don't tell me she works here.
No! I ran into a friend from my old club in college and...
Oh, the Nato Lovers Club?
Yeah, that! It's a complete lie. However, I didn't have any friends who had anything to do with Yuka other than them. We were together from the middle of elementary school to university, so... I hope she doesn't ask to meet her.
I see.
President?
Nothing. Fill me in on this week's schedule.
Okay. After she was released, she started asking me about my love life from time to time.
I'd like to go check on the progress of the property before we get back.
Yes, ma'am.
Hajime.
Hmm?
What kinds of places do you go to on your dates?
We often go for a drive.
For example?
I drive along the coastline to the aquarium, or up into the mountains for a day trip to a hot spring. So cliche.
Sounds nice.
You think so? Looks like she believes me. Little does she know that these are the places I want to go with her. But I'm not a good match for her. I've always known that, and yet, I find pretending I have a lover in front of her so painful. A few days later.
They found a match.
Is that so?
He's a sergeant of NanaKuma Trading Company.
That's a fine man.
Well, we'll see.
She didn't seem interested in the person she was matched with, even though she's the one who chose that path.
I'd like to ask you for a favor.
What is it?
I'd like you to go on one date with me before I get married.
Eh? So I picked her up in the car on my day off and we went to the aquarium.
Will we make it in time to see the dolphin show?
Of course! I even reserved our seats.
That's my knight in shining armor.
That brings me back. I remember when I was a kid, I was determined to protect their daughter to repay their kindness. When they took me in, I learned she had a heart ailment and was going in and out of the hospital. At that time, her parents were busy with their work, so I was the only one who went to visit her.
How are you, Ika?
I'm fine, but it's lonely sleeping in the hospital alone. I'm sorry, it's just me.
Don't be. I'm glad you came. I feel less lonely now. Thanks.
Hajime, you'll always be with me, right?
Yup. Promise?
Yeah, I'll protect you.
Aw, just like the knight in the picture books.
That's when the whole Queen and Knight started.
I can't remember the last time I've been to an aquarium.
It sure is nice. Huh?
Why not? We're on a date.
Okay. Wonder why she calls it a date. We've hung out a lot, but this is the first time she's called it a date. There's a jellyfish tank over there. Let's go.
All right.
Cute. She's beautiful at work too, but it's been a while since I've seen her private like this.
Oh, look at this stuffed animal.
A southern elephant seal?
It's so cute. I want to take her home with me.
Eh? There's no space in the car.
I can't.
Damn it, she's so adorable. I'd like to purchase that stuffed seal. Please have it shipped.
Hooray! I've got another memory to cherish for the rest of my life.
This is Hajime Mayama. He's gonna live with us starting today.
It's nice to meet you. When Hajime first came to us, he always looked so lonely, like he would start crying at any moment. When I first laid eyes on him, I'm going to protect him, is what I thought. But in reality, I was always the one being protected. I brought your school bag, Uika.
Thank you. I wish I could have gone in the pool with you guys.
Uika-chan,
You can go now. I'm fine on my own.
I'll stay here until you get picked up.
Hajime, thank you.
You alright? Tired?
No,
You're not feeling well? Shall I take you to the hospital?
I'm fine. Hey, will you stay by my side even when I get married?
Huh?
Right, when I get married, Hajime will surely go to his girlfriend.
I'll always be by your side.
Huh?
I lied about having a girlfriend. I'm sorry.
What?
I lied because I thought it would make you more open to getting married. I'm sorry.
You wanted me to get married that badly?
I just want you to be happy. Since I can't make you happy. Huh?
Stupid! There's no one who can make me happy but you!
Yuka-chan?
This is an order! Marry me, Hajime!
But
I won't let you go until you say yes!
then, let's stay like this a little while longer. I love you too. And we lived happily ever after, is what I'd like to say, but it was difficult to inform her parents that she did not go through with it because of me.
The match? Oh, that was all just a lie. What? There's no one else who could handle Uika than you.
If it wasn't for you, her company would be in shambles.
That's not true!
But then, will you allow us to be together? Yes, please take her. Sorry my daughter is so spoiled.
Don't push yourself, okay?
I'm not spoiled! Really? Says the person who had him buy a large doll.